In terms of illegal immigration, we have seen this problem grow for the past few years. We all remember Justin Trudeau's famous tweet where he couldn't resist jumping in on Twitter and tweeting out, "All are welcome." Well, people have taken him up on his word. And the problem is that that damages the integrity of our immigration system, and people who are trying to come to Canada the right way are now having to wait longer. I've met with people who have spent years in a refugee camp, who waited their turn, who would have been killed if they left the camp. And they don't understand why someone can come through the United States, upstate New York, and jump the line and skip the queue, forcing others to wait longer. More and more reports show that the number of illegal border crossings is having an effect on longer wait times for people who are immigrating to Canada the right way and refugees who are going through the proper system. It's also costing provinces and cities billions of dollars, $1.6 billion out of the latest Parliamentary Budget Office report. So Canadians once again are paying for those mistakes, and people who want to come to Canada the right way have to wait longer. Conservatives believe in an immigration system that is fair, orderly, and compassionate, and prioritizes those fleeing persecution and civil war over those who are coming in from a safe third country.
Just wanted to go back to your comments around the border crossers at our southern border. You and other Conservatives insist on calling them illegal border crossers when the UN and Amnesty International refers to them as irregular because they're in fact seeking asylum at the border, and there's nothing illegal about that. I'm also wondering whether you're feeling, so I'm wondering why you insist on calling them that.
So first and foremost, there's a sign on the border that says it's illegal to cross into Canada. The government itself was calling them illegal border crossings. The government itself was calling them illegal border crossings up until a short while ago, and now we find reports of illegal activity where human trafficking groups are actually taking payments to help people come to cross into Canada. That sure does sound like illegal activity to me, but if others want to call it something else. And look, you know, it's very convenient for the Liberals to try to lump, you know, different issues into this. This is about having the integrity of our border secured, not just for the sake of having a secure border, but to make sure that we can have an immigration system that prioritizes those who come to Canada the right way, those that want to come to Canada through the normal means. And when I talk to new Canadian groups, groups of new Canadians from around the country, whether they've been here for generations or whether they've come to Canada more recently, they explain the frustration when they compare how long it took them to come, years sometimes, to be reunited with a family member, and to see people, to see a government that allows people to come and jump the queue and skip the line. That frustrates them. When that leads to longer delays, both on the refugee side and on the traditional immigration side.